What's up, everybody? This is the Inside Life with the boys. Welcome to the new show. This is a new vibe. This is a completely new perspective. I bet you didn't know about this, but this is the Inside Life with the boys. You know how it is. We have a couple of people on set right now, and during this week we had a lot of crazy stuff happening. Girls asking questions about guys, and guess what? The best people that know the answers about guys are the guys here, and we're here to give you that vibe. Don't blink. So pretty much Glenn is going to be bringing us one of the crazy, mad questions that some of these girls are asking about boys, man. It's just sick, and you're going to get what we have to say about it.
The thing is, I feel like girls actually know a lot
about guys,
but
more.
they just want to hear from our mouths, like, yeah, this is what's up.
Actually,
I won't agree with you. I think girls don't know shit. They think
they know about us more than we know ourselves, man.
Then why are people always making it seem like the people that are more complicated are the girls?
It's not like people are making it seem like they are complicated.
But on the other hand, they are saying we are more complicated.
Wow.
Even think about that, like what we want, they give us at the end of the day, that's not what we want.
Do they really give us?
I don't know about you.
Haven't they seen this? I see girls posting up and down that men are like
Men are
women are fruit, but men like fruit salad, blah 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 blah. So when they post all those things, are they actually joking?
Everybody likes
I love fruit salad.
this, you know.
Alright, but for real, man, Glenn,
Let's get the question.
So
hit us with the question.
last week we had this question. A girl asked, "Why are guys always single?
Oh.
Why are guys always single?"
So, raise of the hand, how many people are single? Okay, so we're all taking it.
No.
I'm asking the question, so I'm not supposed to put up my hand.
You're gonna get a nigga in trouble, man. You're gonna get a nigga in trouble. But anyway,
I choose not to answer that question.
so do I.
It's not about us, it's about the question.
I think
It's
the
good.
fit.
It's not about the feet. You actually know that the feet in Cameroon mean something else. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking the Cameroonian context, so don't even get into it right now.
For real though, is that true? Like, all guys always
A
single.
guy's always single.
The
What do you
thing
have to
is,
say about that?
Man, it's
are you always single?
man,
Are you single right now?
just for the record, wait, come on, why are you throwing that question at me though? Let me tell you something. This is what's happening here. Guys, let me talk about me. A couple of times in my life I've been really single, man. Really single.
Like,
Okay.
honestly single.
Because honestly single, because I don't know what's single, by the way. Single when you aren't dating or when you don't have a ring on your finger is when you're not married.
No, when you aren't dating, when you aren't seeing nobody.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
dating
the
the
context.
person you're asking out. That's when you're single.
Because that's
It's
What
that
is single?
context.
so if you're talking,
that context.
Yeah.
if
Let's
you're
say
talking
so.
with the wrong person, if you are dating the wrong person, are you single?
No, you're not
You're
single.
not single.
You're with the
Because
you're
the
with her.
question is specific to the context. Like, when you're asking a girl out, that question always pops up.
Are you
and you're always
single?
like, yeah, I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single.
You understand?
So that's why girls are
Meanwhile,
confused.
at times,
Most times.
Most times.
I don't know about you guys. When I'm single, I'm single, and I say I'm single.
Are you single?
But it's not about
Hold on. Are you single? Let's not be moving
No,
on
no,
and then
no,
have
no.
you-
Let me-
Are you single?
Can I get a drink?
No, for real, man. When you put him on the spot like that, he's going to find it very difficult to answer. But seriously, any guy who's asking a girl out, normally it's rare, but guys do it nowadays. Like a guy will tell a girl that, yeah, I'm seeing somebody else, but either he says it's not serious, it's not working, we're about to break up, or I have a baby mama who is traumatizing me, and all of those, and all of that, and all of that, and all of that.
Okay, just to answer the girls, for example, I don't understand why the reason you should base the reason why you should get in with the guy is first of all about his relationship status. That's not how relationship status.
It should work like do you feel me? Do I feel you? And that's how we that's how we move.
That's what's more
No,
important.
but
here.
that's what's
I
supposed
think,
to be.
I think you have to
on a girl,
understand girls.
on a girl's perspective,
Yeah.
look at it this way: you're vibing with somebody else's
Boyfriend.
How will you know?
boyfriend.
How will you know? What you don't know doesn't kill you.
That's the problem. At
This
the
is
end, when you
at the end,
discover.
when you discover what happens.
Oh, well.
Exactly. Now
When you
just
discover what happens, because that's what
let me
girls
tell
are trying
you,
to avoid.
let
The
me
whole
tell you.
episode of discovery is that they have been sharing a man
With another
with
girl.
another lady, sometimes two, sometimes three. It has. We're
Just
all
remember,
being victims
we're
of
trying
that
to,
kind of.
We're trying to answer this girl who asked this question. The thing is that guys, like Teddy said at the beginning, there's the desire to have cocktails, you know, fruit salad and stuff. And sometimes you see a girl that is really fine, and your man,
And you
you're
really
like,
want her.
how am I going to lose something like that? So you tell the girl.
So you want to fling.
You just want to, you tell the girl you're single, not because you're necessarily single,
But just
it's just the experience. You want to
Exactly,
have like more of
exact-
the experience. You want
Voila.
to because you're feeling but on the contrary, let me not lie to you. There are girls who outrightly fall for niggas who say, "Hey, see, I'm taken."
Yes.
No.
No, it's
No.
true.
They don't fall. They don't fall. What happens is they might know you have a girlfriend, then they fall for you. Not that you
Yes.
say you're outrightly taken.
No. If you tell a
See,
guy,
generally-
when you tell them that you're taken,
I
that's
believe-
when they feel challenged.
I believe
No,
that girls.
that's
I
what we
believe that
feel.
when a girl sees a
people
guy,
normally-
It's just
People
psychological.
normally like what they can't have. So most of the time when you make yourself unavailable emotionally, people instead tend to cling on
cling
to
on to
want
you, yeah.
that. You see now, when you make yourself so cheap and so available, like I know you're very used to that. I mean, like, I really know that already. So when you make
what
yourself
exactly?
so available, girls have this thing. I mean,
Are
like
you saying
they
he's
shy away from you.
Yeah.
He is cheap.
No,
They shy away
wait,
from
I'm
you.
used to making myself unavailable, right?
Sorry.
I'm used to making myself unavailable.
We all know that's not true, but okay, keep on. Whatever you tell yourself, sleep all at night.
see, normally bottom line is what I would say to every girl out there is, if you ask a guy who's asking you out, if you ask him, are you single? The answer, 9 out of every 10 guys will tell you, I
Yes,
am
I'm
single. So it's up to you to decide if he's single. Not every guy who comes to
So
you
what are we
will tell
advising
you
the
the
girls?
truth. So what I'm advising them that 9 out of every 10 guys will accept that he's single. So stop asking that question. If you want to be with him, be with him.
Personally, I
See
feel
if
like
you vibe first.
Yeah.
And if you
See if
finally
you
get
vibe.
in and notice that there's the main chick, see if you can sign a contract to be the side chick.
Wow.
If you
Voila.
notice that actually 2 people, see if you can be the third
The third.
in line. If you notice that,
anyways, because what I think personally is this: girls always go with the whole I just want you to be honest with me, let me know, even if you have a girlfriend.
But
let
they
me know.
really don't want
But
to
they
know
don't
the
want
truth.
They really
and at
don't
the
want
end
to-
of the
Yeah,
day,
they don't want to know
we
the
guys
truth.
on our part, we know like, yo, that shit will
That
work.
shit, it doesn't work.
So at the end of the day, we have to go with that line like yes, I'm single.
Like girls
You
who
understand?
post on Twitter like,
Yes, I'm single.
approach me and say, better tell me you
Tell
just
me
want
your
sex
sex.
rather
It
than.
does not work like that.
No, it doesn't
Life
work
does
like
not
that.
work
It
like
doesn't
that.
work
Life
like
does
that.
not work
The
like
next
that.
pictures
when
will
you say
happen.
life does not work like that.
It does not
It
work.
doesn't work like
So
that.
imagine, like, do you think I'm a whore?
So you
That's
think
the
I'm a
next
whore?
question that comes after.
Yeah.
I mean,
But it's just sex, man. Sex does not. It's just.
Come on,
Did I
man.
say that? Like, but it's just sex.
so but
You understand that?
I think at the end of the day, girls
Just
could
need
ask
to be
that
careful.
question.
They just need
Yeah.
to be careful.
They could ask that question to satisfy their ego, but they should expect lies.
Lies.
Like
Yeah.
I've never really seen a girl asking that question wearing kaba and without makeup. Have they tried it differently? Have they tried not making up and dressing wretched and asking the question?
Yeah.
See if the guy really is single or not.
Yeah.
You can't be dressing with something very short. You have my attention down there. Then you're asking me if I'm single or not. And then
obviously
come on.
Both of
Obviously,
you might be
I'm
high.
So
serious.
you're
Yeah,
saying
but what's
so
you
you're
might
say-
be high.
So you're
might
saying
be
that
high.
this is really about how
No,
people-
no,
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 I'm
no,
not
no,
saying
no.
that.
It's not about dressing.
Don't
It's
get
not about
twisted,
dressing.
man. It's
I'm
not about
saying
dressing.
let them
Don't
try
get
something
twisted.
new. Let them try to put boys in a position where we can say the truth. You must not ask the boy. You
I
can
actually
ask his
understand
friends.
him. Yeah.
You could do something else. You see, you
Right,
ask me outright.
right.
But ask me outright. Expect anything. I mean, I may be angry and I need a one night stand, and I tell you, okay, look, yeah, I'm single and I'm searching. You see, I may be happy that day. I may just leave maybe I
Yeah,
just
we-
saw my
we
girlfriend.
know
I
the
just
way you
met
are
my
generally,
girlfriend,
we understand.
and I'm
You don't
happy.
need to break it down.
And then I just want everybody to know I just saw my girlfriend, so I'll be like, hey, you ask me if I'm single, I'll be like, nah, I'm not single, and I'm not searching. So it depends on how you meet the guys. Generally, don't put us in a position where
It's a
you have
mood-
to tell
it's a
us,
mood
you
thing.
have to lie about you. You see about our situation. So
Okay, guys, so you already got it, girls. The answer is very clear. 9 out of 10 guys are single.
all the time,
Although they might end up with a guy,
yeah.
it's still possible.
7 out of those 9.
It's not like the girls really care though.
Yeah.
It's
They
not
just
like
ask
they
for-
really
Yeah, because they
care.
are becoming
They're
worse
just
than
asking.
us nowadays. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
Alright, Glenn, man.
So next question: do you prefer your relationship to be public or private? Rich.
Privately public.
Wow.
Yeah,
What the hell
actually,
is that?
no, I can break it down.
I would love
Privately-
to. I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
Break it down for me, bro.
Privately public means people know you're dating. You understand? But you know all that extra shit you do, like that extra public display of affection. Man, that shit does not come with it.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Like you know we are dating actually, but every other thing you just know we are dating. You don't know any other thing about our lives.
Yeah.
But there are other people who are
Just put
dating
everything out there.
and they know, like they know when they use the condom, when they not use the condom.
Wow.
Like every detail,
Bro,
is out there.
that's not what they're talking
No, no,
about.
no.
You're taking this thing
No.
completely out of context.
Honestly, there are some people like that. You understand me? There are some people who are really extra. Like from the guys, like they're posting pictures of them kissing, they're doing this, you know, all those
On
extra
social
things.
media and
yeah,
stuff.
you understand?
For
They're
the world
social
to
media
see.
freaks.
Yeah.
But I just want public in the sense like I'm dating this girl. But that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
You don't
but
know
you don't
any
know about.
other thing.
Yeah.
The other thing part, that's what I'm saying. Like publicly private
Yeah.
Anyways,
or privately public.
what you're saying is that you prefer.
Private.
Okay.
No,
cool.
that's
public.
private. That's
To
public.
me, that's
This guy-
public.
So
This
I
guy
think
is sick, man. Why
To
is
me,
he
that's
talking about
public.
it?
Public, like people knowing you're dating.
yeah, that's
Yes.
That's just it.
Yeah, that's just it.
That's why I had to say privately public because
No.
you know I'm dating, but you don't know
If
details.
I
of
understand
it.
the question, if I understand the question very well, do you want your relationship private or public? It simply means, do you want people to know that you are dating this and this
particular
person? That's all.
Maybe we might have to define
No,
public here, man.
Nigga,
It's defined.
You know what it
It's not
is?
defined.
See,
No,
It's-
this
it's
is
not
the
defined.
base. I
See,
think this is
four
the
of you
base.
can know about my relationship. That relationship is not public.
It's
not public, sir. It's not. You can
anyway. Wait.
And
Listen.
you might even know without
Yeah,
even
you have a
knowing,
point. You have a
without
point.
knowing the person I'm dating.
I think the first thing
You
we
might
should
just know I'm in a relationship without even knowing the person.
I think
I'm
that
I think the
question
first
was
thing we
too
should have
general.
done is define public and
dating.
private.
Private.
Yeah.
Is public?
Public should be
Like,
out there. That's why I had to put it
everybody
down.
knows.
Like,
And
Yeah.
you don't know. Is
so
that public?
everybody knows and has extra details
Ah,
about
wait,
the
wait, wait.
relationship.
See,
Public
I'm very sure that this girl who asked this question already is having problems at home. He's probably telling the boyfriend or the,
Why don't
or
you
the
come to your
husband, why
stations?
don't you flaunt me?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
why
yeah,
don't you-
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
by
yeah.
the way, the other day I was on Snapchat and I saw something that really got me laughing. What did the girl post? The girl posted that, oh my god, I woke up this morning, I was feeling so good that I almost posted him.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
a girl told me that.
And I was like, really? I mean, that's supposed to be, is that not supposed to be like part of a relationship where you
No,
can-
it's not so. That's the problem. That's the problem. Society now has made it in such a way that people are excited to get into relationship because they want the relationship on the ground. Like people date for other people.
Yeah, for other people.
They are dating to impress other people, which should not be the case.
Like
That-
on Valentine's Day, a girl is going to buy herself a gift
And post it and say, yeah.
Girls do that all the
hobby
fucking time.
or rather, a girl is going to throw herself a surprise party and be there during the surprise party preparation.
Yeah.
And
start
acting,
cooking,
and she's like,
and then-
fuck that bullshit,
To
man.
surprise herself.
No, but for real.
I didn't see this coming.
Glenn, let's not-
I didn't see this coming.
Let's not
And that's
derail.
not it.
Let's not derail.
That's
Khaled.
not all. That's
Listen.
not. No, what I'm trying to explain
he's
is
making
this.
the general
I'm
point.
trying to make a general point. The reason I'm saying that is because everything that's happening on social media now is for clout. Okay.
Yeah,
So this person asking this question, and want to put herself in her shoes, is probably because her boyfriend is not putting her out there, so she wants to be flaunted. And at the same time, I'm feeling, is it really wrong to flaunt the girl you are? I'm also thinking so because it's the same thing with the first thing we discussed. You know, we talked about a guy is always single. Right?
Yeah.
It's a single dude now going to just wake up and
Flaunt his girl.
When I heard
The
this
problem is
question,
why
the
you
first
flaunt
thing,
it?
when I heard this question, the first thing that came to my mind, was, for real though, there's nothing like a private relationship. You understand? If you're into me and I'm into you, I don't see any reason why people don't have to know. Like, I'm not saying that they should know what happens behind closed doors.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, they shouldn't know what happens behind closed doors. But everybody should know that you're the one I'm dating. You understand?
not always the case.
No, it's supposed to be that way because
There are
when you
private
keep
people that-
when you keep your relationship private, I bet you that's how the cheating starts. Not even like that's how the cheating starts. That's how the
what are you
cheating.
saying?
That's how the
That
cheating.
girls who do guys with rings on their fingers.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
So when you want,
It doesn't cancel the fact that if you're dating a girl for real, but people don't know, that's an avenue for you to cheat, right?
What happens in the room stays in the room. What happens in the club stays in the club.
Look, let me just
Come on.
Let me just pull us back.
It's
a
not
second.
always the case.
Hold on.
It is.
He talked about something. Girls, like probably the girl was wondering why her boyfriend
Doesn't flaunt her.
But how many girls flaunt boys?
Fun boys.
Have you looked at it from that aspect, from that perspective?
man, let's not steal
It's
their
always that girl.
It's
It's
not about-
always that girl you don't want to flaunt. That flaunts you. It's always that nyambo.
I don't even.
I
She's
just want
always
to
just
answer- I
there
just want to answer
posting
this
and she puts a hat,
Hat.
a purple hat,
And she's not even
confuses
yours.
the whole world.
The whole world.
The
thinks-
whole world is confused. Like, what the fuck is a purple hat? What does it mean?
The purple hat goes with the yellow hat, and then you think that you're a Lakers fan, like.
And,
hold on, what the
and
heck?
there's a big head after big head.
Big head. That thing is going behind.
That's the one to suspect. That one that posted and said this.
No.
So
They always
exactly
do it.
what was
They
the
always
point
do
you
it.
were making?
So my point is, like Rich B said, I think it's good, and what you said, I totally agree. I want everybody to know I'm dating when I'm dating. Generally, girls are afraid, or they claim to be afraid to flaunt guys because they're afraid that their girlfriends steal their men. And stuff.
yeah.
But to me,
That's not
that's BS.
realistic.
It's not real. Yeah,
that's
it's
BS,
it's
man.
a whole lot of BS.
There's that, and they're afraid of confrontation.
Oh please.
They don't want it to be another person's guy and then clash.
Forget.
They
They,
do that all
just
the
don't
time.
want to post you
Exactly, that's
so
the
that
reason.
maybe this
Yeah,
guy
for sure.
was planning on asking you out,
Girls
and then
have
you
this
post
problem.
the guy so the guy will not ask you
keep
out
on-
anymore.
They keep on
Girls,
flipping. They keep on flipping back the coin on us, but they have this problem. Girls have so many boys chatting them, and they don't want to spoil their market.
exactly. That's what I was
generally
trying to
don't
say,
tend
man.
to flaunt guys, but they expect guys to flaunt them. So the question is all the time, hey bro, so why am I not on your status, and why is somebody else on your status? So basically, for me, I have a girlfriend. I love my girlfriend, but I find it easy.
Oh.
I find it
But that's true
easy.
statement.
That was nice.
I find it easy
Continue, man.
to flaunt other girls than my girlfriend. Sometimes, I mean, it's easy for me to answer another guy asking like, hey, who's that? I'm like, hey, that's just my friend. Then I'm putting my girlfriend, like, no shades, nothing to my girlfriend, but I love my girlfriend and stuff, but not like I'm protecting her and stuff. People out there need to know.
Are you saying you just don't feel comfortable putting
I mean,
her out there?
to me,
or-
it's just bizarre. I mean, it's not like I expect her to do the same, but it's just. I think it's the environment with which.
But far from that, she's your girl, and people know that that's your girl, right?
Fine. I mean,
So-
I move around. I say that.
But, so how do you want your
That's the
relationship to be?
public.
public
His
in the
relationship
sense,
Public.
is public.
public
and
in the
for public.
sense, people know they're dating.
That's the problem. There's always that public in the sense.
Yeah, I mean,
it must
it's
always
not
come that way.
At least there's public
It's
in
public.
it.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
public. Private, like he said, is an invitation.
Private is private.
all the time.
Public.
It's an invitation.
Can you say private in the sense that
No, there's no
Yeah,
private.
exactly.
Let me tell you,
Sense
for me,
that-
let me tell you what I'm about. There's this thing on. I don't always trust everything on social media, but there's the whole don't announce your bank account or your next move or your relationship and shit. You know, all of those things that social media says and stuff like that. For me, I like a more public relationship.
True, man.
I'm the flaunting kind of guy.
Yeah.
There are two things that
Amen to
always
that, bruh.
cause you not to do it. A guy who will not flaunt has two reasons why. It could be doubts
Yes.
Doubt.
It could
Not
be cheating.
that. Not
Doubt in what
that.
sense, like, is she dating
Not
somebody
that.
else?
No,
Not doubt.
At the level of.
Are we going to make
somewhere?
it? Are we going somewhere? Is this a perfect
Because
relationship?
nobody
Yeah.
wants to be really close
Yeah.
at the end of
At
the
the end of the
relationship
day,
when
like,
it doesn't work.
where she at?
See how somebody's going to post his picture of his boy and his girlfriend on Twitter, and everybody bounces on him like, oh, and in tears. I'm
Yeah,
like,
in tears,
what
I
the
know.
hell? And everybody's
There was a time I actually put a girl on my face when I was using Facebook, right? I actually changed my profile picture on Facebook and I put the girl's pic. Unfortunately, that shit didn't work, man.
Yeah, and then,
I mean, how do you feel at the end?
Yeah,
When you have to take it down, I mean, that's the longest
I
take
had
down.
a relationship.
No, I
like
took
that.
it down
I had
not
a
because we
relationship-
separated,
See, I had
though.
a relationship like that. I was really flaunting, and then when it ended, guys came at me and were like, "Bro, child, why is your status so empty recently, man?" That shit gets at you. Like, you
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
know
I
how
know,
much.
I can feel
like,
it, man.
you feel really bad. Not, and people don't understand how much you put in a relationship because they are not in the relationship with you. So whatever you choose to do in the relationship, so a girl is going to be asking this thing and be saying, "Why don't go, guys, man? Are you with every guy?" People have their choices. That
Yeah, for real.
And for real, right now, because of what I experienced in my last, I'm trying to keep it more discreet. Like, hey, I don't just put everything outside there. Things are supposed to be. Yeah, but my guys,
But-
my circle will know
Yeah,
who the
yeah,
person
yeah,
is, but
yeah.
but not.
That brings
So you're saying that you won't be flaunting?
I wouldn't do flaunting.
It brings me back to the same point I was saying. Like, I've had both. I've had a public and a private relationship. You
Yeah.
understand? At the end of the day, you see, like what he's saying, like people getting at you, like
Yeah.
at the end of the day is, why are you dating?
Yeah.
Are you dating because you want to date, or are you dating for people? Because at the end of the day, it's people's reaction that you are scared of.
Yeah, that's
not
true,
like you're
that's
scared
true,
of
that's
your
true, that's
relationship.
true, That's true.
Because it's not like you're scared of your relationship ending or anything.
You're like,
you're like,
what
if it
if-
ends now, what if it ends now?
what will people say? Yeah.
That's the
That's
problem.
what I
Yeah,
We
what will people
concentrate
say?
a lot
That's what
on
about-
people,
that's
and that's what I
what
said
about
from the
certainty.
beginning. Like, people date nowadays because they want the public to know, like, hey, I have a babe, I have to do this, I have to. That's why they make the
Exactly.
relationship
That's
public.
nice. That's
Do you
nice.
even
So
know
at
that
the end of the day,
Yeah, I
man,
appreciate, bro.
you understand?
Yeah, that makes
Is
sense.
it
people stay in a
what do you
relationship
want?
just because of that statement? That
Yeah.
what will people say?
Say
Like
it.
People
a
say-
girl will stay with a guy for years.
It's abusive.
The guy is abusive, treating you badly.
But you're still there.
But you're still there just because you don't want your
shit like
friends
that.
to be like, oh, and come on, man.
And why is
Come
that?
on, man.
Why is that? Because you made the relationship less about you
And more about
everybody
the
More about
outside,
everybody,
man.
exactly.
So when you make the relationship less about you and more about everybody else, just know that when the consequences come, it's not going to be about you.
If a girl is walking past here and Rich is like, do you know her? I'm like, oh yeah, I know her. That's Karawa's girl. Yeah, that's the kind of public I believe we're talking about. You understand? We don't have to go like deep in. Yeah. But then, man, if you're in a relationship because of people, it seems like sleeping on a bicycle, eh?
On the Vespa.
On a Vespa, you're sleeping on a bicycle,
I
man.
think we should round up on this because we have other things.
Yeah.
So to me, I think in conclusion, what I can say is,
Public or private?
man,
Nah.
public or private, anyone that works for you.
Whatever works
Two
for you,
relationships
though.
can never be
Whatever
the
works
same.
for you.
understand?
Whatever
It can be
works for
private
you.
and it ends out good. It can be public and it ends out good.
Yeah.
It
So
just
public
depends.
or- it depends on what works for
Whatever
you.
works for you.
Whatever works for you.
Whatever works for you.
I like private.
Private, nigga.
Private. So
No.
to me,
Publicly private.
publicly private, man. Like, I think that's a new term.
Yeah, that's a new
No?
term. Publicly private.
I mean, I
Dude,
love
you
that.
taught me something new today.
Yeah, we all learned.
Publicly
I
private.
don't even know what that
So the next girl has a very personal question.
is. That's going
why-
to be like the last, yeah?
Yeah.
Why do
Time
guys
constraint.
cheat?
Why
Oh,
do
oh.
Why do guys cheat?
why do guys cheat?
That's an age-old question.
Why
We
do
could-
guys?
We could spend from now
ask
till
why.
It depends on what varies from person to person.
Because not every guy that cheats.
Yeah, like
I don't.
I don't cheat.
Yeah, I think now we have those people who just walk up and say,
yeah.
Like,
See,
I don't
if
cheat.
you ask my,
We've all
I'm saying this in front of the camera, right? I don't know who's watching this or who's going to watch this, or maybe my children's children will watch this. Maybe all guys cheat.
What are you saying,
Don't say
bro?
All
Don't
guys
do that.
cheat.
No, don't do that. No.
See,
I
listen to
can
me.
vouch. I can vouch for him.
No,
do that.
listen.
So you cannot vouch for me,
No,
bro.
I cannot vouch for
You
him.
can vouch
I
for
really
him.
like
You can
the
vouch for
voucher.
him. It doesn't.
No, wait. Honestly, everybody has had his moment.
Yeah, everybody has.
What been?
You haven't even given me a chance to
No, but you cannot say all
explain
guys
what I
cheat.
mean by
I had
all
to
guys
stop
cheat.
you there.
No. Give me a chance to explain myself. Give me a chance to explain myself.
Nigga, say something.
To explain myself.
I'm sorry,
right?
I'm sorry.
Talk to us.
You're dating. You're staying with your girl. You guys are close. You love her. Like maybe you guys even have kids.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there must be like 1 or 2 girls on your phone that you're flirting with. You guys are talking talks that if your girl sees it, she's going to be mad. You're not necessarily sleeping with her.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily doing anything behind your girl's back, but you're giving her the kind of attention that you're supposed to invest all of that to your girl. That's what I mean by all guys cheat. So every girl will get mad someday when she takes her boyfriend's
So
phone
cheating is not really about sex.
it's not about sex.
That's the question.
It's not about
The
sex.
question is, why do men cheat? So you say we flirt
Yeah.
with 1 or 2 people.
Come on.
The question is, why do we do
I'll
that?
give you a good
I think girls too entertain flirting.
They do so much.
Everybody
Let's
cheats.
not get it
So
twisted.
everybody cheats.
No, this
The
about
question
guys.
is,
This is about
why do
This is about
guys cheat?
guys.
I'm going to explain something.
Yeah.
Guys are very cheap.
No. Talk for yourself.
No, we are not cheap. We're
That's
just
where I pay the. I'm
we
not
are
a guy
emotional.
card.
We are
Quiet.
emotional. We are weak.
Shut
We are
up.
weak emotionally.
Yeah.
It's not like
Why
we're
not
cheap.
weak emotionally?
I'm
You
not-
cannot say
I'm
we're
not-
weak
I'm not-
emotionally.
don't say weak.
It's not emotional
Don't
weak.
do that.
So the next question is, why are you all so weak emotionally?
No, because right.
Hold on, guys, wait. What do you even mean by weak emotionally?
No, hold on. Let's
Hey,
skip the question.
hey,
Continue.
hey.
Do you actually want to know the
Hey,
answer to
just
that
for the
question?
It's not emotionally.
Let me
I
tell you
think
something.
we'll
Let me tell
easily
you
fall
something.
into temptation. It's not
me
The temptations work on
It's
your
not
emotions. The
No.
temptation works on your emotions.
See,
Can we-
the fact that you might have sex with somebody, right?
Has nothing.
It has nothing to do with your emotion.
And that's why I said cheating
Let
is
me
not
tell you
just
something.
about
Let me
sex.
So
tell
you cannot say we're weak
See,
emotionally.
there's something called an adventure with this that comes with the desire. Yeah, this is the adventure. The adventure is in relationship according to our culture. African culture, the Western culture.
One
There's a
reason
guy-
why
there's
guys
a guy-
cheat is
there's-
adventure.
There's a guy, exactly. It's the guy who goes to the girl. All the girls are there is to sit back and wait to be asked out.
Yeah.
Now this what happens when a guy goes. He's feeling all kind of stuff. He's feeling a challenge. He's feeling the desire to have an adventure.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing in India because in India the person who pays the dowry is the lady. So it's like more
That's some crazy shit.
yeah, it's more like a
That we
cross.
go to.
It varies with culture, yeah. So you're having a guy who is going towards this girl, and let me tell you, this is one of the things that gets some guys really crazy. You have a guy on a girl's case, and this girl has been refusing for a year, and this dude is on a girl's case not because he really likes her anymore, but because he feels like his ego is being broken.
Yeah.
He's like, who the hell is this girl to turn me down?
I'm going to show you something.
I'm going to show you something.
Yeah.
So he's on that case.
So that's what
back
you do, eh?
to back and back to back until he finally gets the girls back down, and then he comes out, and that's it.
I believe what Khaled is saying is-
So what I'm saying is, guys cheat
because of
first,
adventure.
it's adventure.
Yeah.
And they want a challenge.
Some guys cheat because they
Experience.
want a challenge, they want adventure.
It's the experience. Forget emotional weakness.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Emotional
Some guys
weakness,
cheat.
so
No, you're
everybody's
right.
emotionally
Yeah,
weak.
you're right.
Girls are emotionally weaker.
Yeah.
Some guys cheat, and no, what we're talking about emotionally weak is like if a girl,
Sexual
if,
weakness.
no. If a girl gives you what
No
they say
sperm count.
green light, like I believe that out of every 10 guys, if a girl gives a guy. Those 10 guys, out of every 10 guys, if they give them green light,
11.5 will
like
accept.
11.5 will fall for it.
Then
You understand?
Out
Out
of
of
10,
10, yeah.
11.5.
11.5 will fall for it. That's what I mean by
Wow.
that's where we come.
That's
Because
how real it is.
see, it's normal for guys to ask girls out, and it's normal for girls to reject us. So they always feel like we are immune to rejection, like it's already a part and parcel of us. But if a girl walks in here and talks to you, man, You can't just tell her that no, I'm not interested.
I've rejected girls before.
You're
Facts,
going to feel for her. You're going to feel for her. I'm talking about guys in general. I'm not talking about you in particular.
No, I'm just putting myself out there.
Mostly, right? Mostly, guys don't turn down girls just like that. The way girls turn down guys, because I don't want to say emotionally weak because y'all don't like that phrase, but to just turn down a girl like that, man, I feel for her. I feel for her. Yeah, I feel for her.
It's because we feel for girls.
It's because I don't want to use that emotionally weak statement, but there's adventure and there's that fact, not to be disrespectful to the girl, not to make her think that you're proud and stuff like that, or
what are you talking about?
Or not to make her not to go to another guy because the way you talk to her, it might be her first time and it will be her last time. So you have to handle it in a way that she will be able to approach another guy again.
So
I'm actually making a point here.
Can I just add something to that?
Yeah.
So I experienced this thing. Have you ever experienced this thing where you're in a long-ass relationship?
Yeah.
You've been dating this girl for like 2 years. Then, for some reason, y'all just fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have difficulties chatting another girl because you've lost your A game.
Yeah.
So
I've never been there though.
All right. I feel that some guys flirt because they want their A game. They're like, hey, look.
Okay, to get back on that shit.
No, like to keep that shit. See,
to keep it going.
To keep it going.
It's an ego thing.
Yeah.
Always an ego thing.
You're in a relationship and you're all good. And then all you want is for this girl to be like, hey, you know what, let's date. You don't want real shit with her, you don't want her, you don't want anything detailed. All you need with her is that answer. Yes. So in our world you be like, hey, okay, so I've been a thing, but I'm dating. I mean, like, all I wanted to know is we can actually have something, but
actually, niggas talk to girls like mostly online, and then the girls are falling for it. But the nigga behind the keyboard is not even serious, man.
very sexually.
He wants nothing to do with you, like for real, man.
So when are we hooking up? So when are we hooking up?
And the next thing is taking the ball.
Guys,
yeah, man.
Immediately.
You can write a book about it, you can say tons and tons of things about it.
A guy will always find a girl that is better than the girl that he just saw a minute ago.
All the time.
I mean, come on, man. Women are so
better than his girl, yeah?
Hey, no, man. I didn't want to say that because I don't want us to like.
Technically, I mean,
I don't want the girls in my guys' homes to think that before my guy cheats on you, he thinks that girl is better than you.
I mean, like,
nah, it doesn't work like that. It's just like, boy, when we see these fine creatures, when you see this creation of God, it's too God. I don't know how to put it, man.
God get it.
I think, see, I'm not raising my phone. Can I raise my phone?
Please do.
I'll be specific to the African context. The reason why men cheat, to me particularly, is because the new society has refused polygamy. Yeah, to me. Polygamy used to be a thing back then, where it got to an extent where it was the wife asking you to like, yo, get another wife. You understand? It was see, we're Africans. We're polygamous people.
No.
I'm telling you, we are polygamous people. Look from the time of all the Abrahams, all those people.
Are you saying that it's in our nature, like Africans, to be polygamous? Man, is that what you're saying?
Our parents.
That is what you're saying. Say yes. Why?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like our forefathers were like that. You understand?
Not all our forefathers, yours.
No, your forefathers were polygamous.
No, mine was like.
Yeah, first of all, a science student, so you're not all that bright. Just leave it there. So, as I was saying, you understand? No. Honestly,
I just want.
But you're a science student now, man. You don't know history. So, no, but honestly, I just feel like polygamy was a thing in Africa. You understand? And there are things that like it. See, what we've all been trying to experience now. What's that thing that will make you feel like I love this girl? You understand?
Yeah.
And the next second, you're seeing all these girls, and you have like that exact same feeling.
That's why I've been saying that
to accept polygamy and solve cheating.
If you can love your mom,
polygamy is the way forward.
If you can love your mom the same way that you love your kid sister, bro, how can't you love Elizabeth the the same way you love Karim.
Exactly.
No, that's not exactly. Those are exactly. Those are random names that are throwing out there.
But mine knows that. Those are
Maybe from the historic part of it, he could be right.
That's what we
He
cheat.
could be right. Maybe it's inborn.
I think
I don't know.
Talking about
It is
Africans.
inborn. It's
It's
not
possible.
Talking about
Man,
Africans.
how many wives does Solomon have?
It's
Bro,
African, bro.
man.
Stop the
I'm-
African card.
No,
So what you're
I'm not
saying-
using the African card.
Those guys
anymore.
were-
I'm just saying like those guys were
Excuse me.
polygamous.
So what you're saying is we have problems with commitment. Africans have problems with commitment.
No, it's not
Because if you say
Stop
not
thinking
come-
anything about
so
Africa.
he
Polygamous
played the
people are
African card.
committed
I'm not the
though.
one.
polygamous people are
I'm
committed.
Committed to what exactly?
To
Because
two wives,
Two wives, or
Exactly.
4 wives, or to whatever.
Two
No
wives.
wives.
they keep on getting others. What does that mean? Have they broken their commitment?
No,
Or
they're
is-
just committed.
No.
It means that they have the ability to
They
be
have the
committed
ability to be committed to many more people.
10
Okay,
people.
fine.
Yeah.
So now, what girls are asking from guys nowadays is just be committed to me, love me, be committed to me. That means if I'm walking down the valley of temptation,
You should be there with
I mean
me.
like think of me.
How does that work? How
I mean,
exactly
like,
does that work?
Your dick doesn't have to get erect.
See.
Think of only me.
That's-
And that is what girls. That's what girls want. I mean, like we have
Say
we
it.
have
Say it.
commitment-
It's impossible, right?
I won't say,
Say
it's
it.
impossible because I've been Come on, we all have been.
At
we
one
all-
point in time, I've been faithful.
Come on,
We have like
not in one. Don't say it like it was just there in the beginning and now we're like.
no.
The
I'm
point
saying
in time
like
when like you're like, hey, have you ever tried to like get involved with another girl and then you think of your girlfriend?
Ah, yeah,
a
like,
split second,
nah,
just a split second. Like,
it
yeah,
happens,
hey,
man,
hold on.
man.
I mean, like,
I don't want to hurt my
it
girl.
happens
Stuff like
so
that.
many times.
Yeah, it does.
You
It does
can't
happen.
deny that fact.
and you can't deny too that there are some times when like when you see this girl and you're like no it's not worth it
Yeah.
man my girlfriend and there are some times when you're like yo fuck it
Just this once.
fuck it just this once
Yeah.
you understand
Yeah.
so it goes both ways you understand there are some times when you're like I mean personally I just feel like cheating right is a choice because you have that choice to stop
Definitely a choice.
you understand? You have that choice to stop. It's not every girl that comes to your house when your girl is around that you want to sleep with. It's not every girl you know, no matter how pretty they are,
Yeah, now you want
that you want to sleep with or you want to have anything to do with. You
So at the
understand?
end of the day, it comes to this. How do they say? Self-worth.
Self-discipline.
Self-discipline, man.
To me, Africans are
Self-discipline.
polygamous. I don't know about self-discipline.
Yeah.
To me, now.
You were saying cheating is a choice. I don't want the viewers to think that the four of us sitting here have answers to all the questions of life, man.
It's just our point.
It's just our point of view, man.
Right.
And like guys, we're friends, we're close. We know how it happens, man. Bottom line is, girls, stay safe. Know whoever you are dating, know whoever you're going out with. Guys are guys. Guys always remain guys. They always.
You need to be the keeper.
You
need to be the
just have
person.
to-
The
you just have to be
responsibilities on
careful,
you.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, to me personally, I just feel like, yo, really, bye, we'll call you later, bye, one said, bye. So, yeah, what I was saying is, personally, I feel like, at the end of the day, all these, should it be public, is he cheating, is he this, all this come with the fact that we as human beings refuse to enjoy the moment the way it comes.
Yeah.
You see, at the end of the day, you want your relationship to be like Cardi B's relationship, Nicki Minaj's relationship, and you don't enjoy the relationship because it's like you have something in your mind. People don't enjoy moments nowadays anymore. People don't go to
Social
cinema.
media.
You don't enjoy like the moment. People just want to live to please other people. Man, have the most of it because honestly, it's life and it's the truth. Relationships can end, they might not end. Your boyfriend might cheat, he might not cheat. It might be public, it might be private, but all I want to say is
Focus
no
on
matter,
the
yeah, just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment while it lasts.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Why having like
I don't think that even the worst relationship doesn't have good moments. that you
it
can
always does,
reminisce
man.
on.
Enjoy the moment. He could cheat, he could not cheat. Should you go around beating yourself, asking yourself, is he cheating? Is he not?
Yeah.
Voila, and you're
Yeah,
stressing yourself on
Asking his friends, asking your friends. I mean,
Going through his
going to
phone.
his phone. Like, I won't say don't do that shit.
Don't do what?
Don't do that shit.
But don't go through his phone.
Yeah, I mean, like, I won't say it, but I'm saying it.
Next,
You know?
that was for the
So-
next episode.
To me, basically, enjoy the moment. I mean, like, moments just last for like a few seconds. Enjoy every bit of it.
Yes, and man, that was it, man. A lot of arguments and deliberations and stuff like that. But you know how it is, man. We're always here to give you what's hot
And what's not, nigga?
If you want to get any other questions answered, hey, don't forget to leave it in the comment section below. And you see that red button right there? That red button right there. Make sure you click that. You know, tick, tick, tick.
Just follow me, just follow me.